Well, for a long time, he's been mentioned with the baddest men on the planet. For a long time, though, the title fight eluded him. Not anymore. Here he is, the #1 heavyweight contender, finally making this walk and cracking a smile. He's waited a long time for this. He's not expecting a 25-minute war. He believes he has the power and the skills to get this thing done quickly. I guess we'll find out. Well, a lot of people think it's the most significant title in combat sports. No argument from me. Baddest man on the planet, UFC heavyweight champion. There he is in the flesh. What an absolute monster. What a title reign it has been. But a serious challenge in front of him here tonight. When this man became the heavyweight champion, a lot of people thought that this challenger was the one who would wrest the belt away. Now the fight is here. We'll see if we get a new champion or if this man continues one of the greatest heavyweight legacies the Octagon has ever seen. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Jones is 4 years his senior. He will have a 6-inch reach advantage. All right, here now the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 12 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 252 pounds. Introducing the challenger, Jon Aspinall. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a look-see-do fighter, holding a professional record of 27 wins, 1 loss, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 225 pounds. Fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, USA, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Jon Jones!
UFC Championship. I want you to win the commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. You want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
You ready?
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we've seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers last year.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the Octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
All right, early round one here, big reach advantage, DC. We'll see if he can employ that patented jab.
Yes, he has to maintain distance. He's the taller guy. So every time his opponent tries to enter, he's gonna have to take something on the way inside.
And they separate.
I mean, he's cutting him down to size with these beautiful leg kicks. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
All right, single collar tie now.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
That punch will work right through the guard.
Oh, big head kick.
Working out of that southpaw stance. All right, so there's the takedown game on display, all set up, though, by the hands this time.
It has to be set up. You cannot just take blind takedown attempts. You can't shoot. You got to set your opponent up. He did that beautifully.
Ooh, all right, he's got the full mount now, DC, and he has proven to be a hard guy to buck off from this position.
Oh, because this is a terrible position. He's gonna attack armbar here.
Nicely done. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Left hand punch from the clinch.
Oh, man, that's a nice kick right there.
He's doing a great job of landing that kick over and over again.
Well, he's always on the counterattack, but a nice leg kick there is there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
And he landed the right hand there. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Under 2 minutes in round one. Close guard. Jones is trying to get the triangle here. Let's see if he can close the show.
Oh, wow, oh! Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Wow. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent. Attacking armbar.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
Let's go! Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze!
Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Somehow stays in the fight. Oh, he gets up. The question is for how long?
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Oh, beautiful head movement. Slips there. Final seconds of round one. Oh, as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Relax, okay? I need you to go out this round.
All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of it.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands, his opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
Okay, ready? Round two. You ready? Let's go, guys. Fight.
Oh, how about it? Huge kick landed. really using his reach advantage there with that land, DC. Oh, man, I think you jumped out of your seat a little bit after that kick.
Oh, I did, because I have time where I've been kicked like that. And I'm going to tell you one thing, it does not feel good. That was a thudding leg kick.
Let your hands go. Let those hands go.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Jones gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet. Oh, nice connection there by Jon Jones, and he is fighting with a definite killer instinct here tonight.
And you have to have it. The target's always on your back when you're the UFC champion. Jones seems destined to keep that title wrapped around his waist. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab. Big kick lands.
Jones gets in the clinch yet again. Let's see if he can get the offense going here. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Our little struggle here now for position in the clinch, and we see a lot of these situations in mixed martial arts where both fighters sort of end up getting comfortable here when there isn't a whole lot going on.
And the moment somebody gets comfortable, the moment that somebody decides to relax, the moment you'll see a takedown or somebody really speed out ahead of their opponent. You gotta be aware when you're chest to chest in this 50-50 position.
Pinpoint accuracy on that kick.
No wind up, no tail, just a brutal kick.
Hook shot lands. Oh, perfect head kick there. Oh! Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Let's attack that lead leg with the low kick now.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket.
Nice looping punch.
Oh, nice job to defend the takedown and scramble to his feet. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Jones has got him in a crucifix. Going to work from the top now. Under 2 minutes to go in round 2.
Take your time. Take your time.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Well, there are a few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
Down into his mouth.
Final minute of this championship fight.
Wrist control.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Jones.
Look to counter that hook. Let's go. Look to counter that hook.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. Now he's attacking the triangle.
Triangle looks pretty tight, DC. I'm no Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, but maybe not good here.
No, it looks like it's getting in deep. Watch triangle, watch triangle. He needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the back.
And he's out. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Johnny Bone.
Take a seat. Breathe. Listen, that was awesome. Really cool.
All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
All right, you ready? You ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Close guard. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
Now he's chasing the triangle.
And this could be trouble here. Looks like it's pretty tight. He's trying to work his head out of harm's way.
It might be over.
And he's out. Man, the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side. A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Lands the ground and pound strike.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Now trying to isolate an arm.
Yeah, he's trying to go to a Kimura lock. Right here, he'll either try to get the submission or use the sweep. The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
Jones has got full mount now. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom.
Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch.
I need you to scramble. Scramble.
And now he has a headlock trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look for him to transition to an arm triangle to try to chase the finish. There he is, he's moving to the finisher position. Now watch, he goes parallel right next to his opponent. When it's time to...
And this might just be a matter of time. Wow. All right, side control now, DC. When you get side control in the fight, what are you looking at?
When I get to the side control in the fight, and I believe this young man should do the same thing, it's secure first. Grab everything in tight. Make sure your elbows are in. Make sure you've got something locked in so your opponent doesn't just swerve away. punch short punches, but try to make the opponent make a choice. Either he turns back into you, take your front headlock, or he turns in the opposite direction, you throw your hook in, and you start looking to get a choke off.
All right, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Triangle looks pretty tight here. We'll see if he can get out of it.
It might be over. I mean, he stayed in there.
That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds.
Needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch as he goes to the finish. Watch his chest go to the mat. He goes flat, all weight to his opponent.
Breathe, get some water, relax. Now listen, that was awesome. Really good work. Way to control him from the top. I need you to work to...
All right, here we go. 4th round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the octagon. Beautiful kick. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Able to check the high kick. And he lands a kick to the left. Right up the gut. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot. The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked by the Anderson Silva situation. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no 3-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a